was born with a rare genetic condition.
Now we're going to hear a tug of war. And we'll
My
listen to that.
suffering does not define me.
My name's Olivia, and I am free.
Now that you have seen a little bit of footage from how I have gotten everything all organized, I was gonna show you guys how I do my pain meds, but I just couldn't bear the pain any longer and I had to get that done, and I had to get a few other things done. So I modified some measuring cups, so these go to 25 now. And they also have smaller measurements down to 2.5 milliliters up to 15, and it even measures to the decimal of the 7.5 that I need for my iron. So these are actually perfect. They're a lot better than doing the syringe like I was, because the syringe gets all sticky around here, so I'm not going to be using this anymore. Instead, it'll be a lot easier now to use these measuring cups and just pour it up to the 7.5 that I need. So there's that. That was very simple. And then I'm also doing these just like I was before. I already did my pain meds, like I said, because I just couldn't bear the pain any longer. The pain was getting really unbearable. So I did do those much earlier today. And I was trying to film them earlier, but it was taking me a while to get settled in. So I did those, and I had to shower and everything and get my formula all organized. Oh, it's still really difficult to take a breath. So I've got my Kate Farms Peptide formula running right now, and I only have to do 16 hours a day of running feeds now since it's higher calorie. And if I want, I can do longer for extra. Like if I missed some feed time, now whenever I go swimming, I'll have that leeway room to catch up. So say I went swimming and I was disconnected for like 4 hours, then I will have that 4 hours to go back and be able to catch up and do like 20 hours a day instead of 16 hours a day. So that's gonna be really nice. What else? Can't remember what else is new. Oh, I got marker all over my finger, if you can't see that. When I was modifying these measuring cups. There was something else that was new. Oh, okay. So I'm going to insert some footage of me using my drain bags. So if you are squeamish about like vomit or like stomach bile or that sort of thing, I would not watch this footage. Here's your warning. Hear this warning now. If you are squeamish, triggered, or have a weak stomach about stomach bile or vomit or that sort of thing, don't watch this next footage. Inserting it now. That is all the lovely goo that drains out of my stomach. That is how I drain my stomach. It got clogged, so I had to stop draining it. And then I just ended up doing my, I think I just spilled some of my meds. Whoops. Anyways, so I had to stop draining my stomach because it got clogged, because it was still draining pudding from like this morning that was still sitting in my stomach. So that was why I was feeling really nauseous. But anyways, I was gonna just unclog it and like fix the problem. But I ended up just, what did I do? Oh, I did my pain meds through there at that time, since I was already disconnected. So that was nice to be able to do my pain meds through there, because since the pain is in my stomach, it also like kind of coats my stomach. My hair is doing its own thing like always. So I coated my stomach with the pain meds and did those, and then I also then at that time just disconnected from the drain bag. So it's actually sitting up here, or it was, no, oh, okay, it's right here. So here's the drain bag. This is what it looks like if you didn't watch the footage. It doesn't have anything in it right now, so don't worry. But I'll be connecting to this again later on tonight, because I am planning on eating some french fries with my family. As long as I chew them up really well, they should be good to drain. If I drink some fluids with it, then it should be fine. So hopefully everything goes well with that. And what? Oh, the cap is still on here. I'm silly. So that should drain nicely after, if I drink some stuff with it and chew it up really well. But anyways, that is how my day went. Also, I was gonna buy a new wheelchair. If there was enough money from the donations and the purchases from my merchandise, because my wheelchair right now weighs almost 50 pounds and I can't lift it into my own car. And so if there's a time or a place when I want to use my wheelchair and I don't have somebody around to help me lift it, like say I want to go to a fall festival with just some friends and not my family, like obviously I don't want my friends to be lifting my wheelchair for me, or like if I want to drive myself and that sort of thing, I can't go to fall festivals because it's too much walking around, especially if it's a warm day. Then I just can't go because my POTS makes it impossible for me to walk around that much in the heat. So I just won't be able to go if my friends are going, and like or I would have to ask them to lift my wheelchair for me, which is not something I want to ask my friends to do for me. So I am quite shy of being able to buy a wheelchair for myself from the donations and merch money. But I have $100 that will still be coming through from the what is it called? The merchandise and the tips included. There'll still be a little over $100 coming through, and that will be used for like Tubi clips and Tubi pads. And what else? Oh, so Tubi pads are right here. There's gauze right there, but like a Tubi pad is something that can be washed instead of like having to buy more and more gauze. Tubi pads would go around here because this constantly has to have something around it, because stomas, which is the hole leading from my tube to the to like the inside part of the tube to the outside part of the tube, that hole right there is called a stoma, and they leak. And that's just something that happens with a feeding tube. It's normal. I'd say it would be pretty unusual if it didn't leak. But since they leak, you always have to have something there. And so I have to get Tubi pads, Tubi clips to secure my tubes, and then what else? There was something else. I am so sorry, guys. I'm having really bad brain fog right now. I can't remember what else I needed to get. But for now, all I can think of is Tubi pads and Tubi clips. There were some other things I just can't remember right now. I want to remember so bad, but I just can't. I don't know. Anyways, I got a cup holder for the new wheelchair that I was going to get, but I think I'm gonna try and save my money, because also when I go back to school, there's gonna be a lot of walking around, and like I said, for the first semester I will most likely be doing online, just because it's gonna be a lot at first to try and adjust to going to school, plus with my feeding tube and medications and doctor's appointments and my infusions. For the first semester at least, it'll be easiest to do online school, but eventually I'm gonna meet some new friends and like meet a guy and everything, so I'll be going back in person the following semester, so like winter semester. I'll be going back in person, and I will need a wheelchair still. Probably not for winter semester, but eventually I'm gonna need a new wheelchair to go back to school, so like the next fall semester. and because there's going to be some hot days, and or even at the end of winter semester, because then it's going to be getting hot again at the end. So I'll need a new wheelchair then, and because I'm not going to have somebody take me to school just so they can load and unload my wheelchair for me, but I'll have to figure that out when school comes around. Either I will try and get insurance to approve a custom one, but there's not that much information about my conditions for insurance to approve something like that, because insurance alone just doesn't approve a lot of stuff because of my conditions. They just consider me medically frail, so that might be a reason for them to be able to, because they cover a lot more just with me being medically frail. But other than that, there is a wheelchair that I'm looking at online that's $530 something for, it's 19 pounds, and the wheels clip off really easy, and it has back wheels to stop me from tipping back. And then what else does it have? I don't know. It has a lot of really cool things in it. Also, the back wheels are really nice for my infusion backpack to sit on there without it tipping back, if I were to get up to go to the bathroom and things like that. I think that it folds really nicely and easily, so that's a really nice thing about it. But oh, and it comes in the same color as my wheelchair gloves, so that might be an option for whenever I am going to look at wheelchairs. It's $530 something. It's not too bad, so I might be able to earn that much money by the time I go back to school. But then again, I have to continue paying for bills and things like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do about that yet. So it's just something for me to think about. Maybe I'll have to do half online classes or half in person. That might be easier anyways because of my medical stuff. I don't know. I'm still just I'm getting ahead of myself. So anyways, but I've been thinking about school a lot because it keeps me going. It's exciting. I can't wait to go back. I'm just excited even for these fall classes. I really want to go back in person for the fall semester, but I just know it wouldn't be ideal. It would be practical for me to try and be successful. So at least for the first semester, they're gonna have to be online. If in person, maybe one class would be in person, but I don't know. Right now I just am focused on trying to get financial aid approved. I have my appointment on Monday with the for my psych eval, so that they can write the letter for me to get the financial aid appeal. So that's going on. All this is going on, all the fun stuff with my tube and everything. Yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button and go ahead, check out my other videos. I will put the link in the description down below for you guys to purchase one of my t-shirts. I am still doing the 100 subscriber giveaway, and I have noticed that there are many new subscribers. So hello, new subscribers. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you are enjoying it. And if you are watching this, which there's still 66% of my viewers not subscribed, 66% of my viewers, if you regularly watch my videos, which I assume you do because there is a regular 66% of my viewers not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy my videos, like I said, hit that thumbs up button. Go ahead, hit that bell notification sign to receive notifications when I upload new videos. Thank you guys so much for watching. Oh, bye. One last thing. So like I said, I will put the link in the description box down below for you guys to purchase one of my t-shirts. Also, I've had a couple people ask if you can donate without purchasing one of my t-shirts, and yes, you can. I will also put that link down below. Thank you guys. Bye.